But first, I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with this whole situation because I feel like even though that this download is resonating with a lot of you guys collectively, this is resonating with me heavily. So I'm gonna just talk about my experience with this situation. First, I'm gonna start off by saying it's been a long time coming for a lot of us. Okay, I have been dismantling my own case for some years now. I feel like it was a lot of energy of distraction. It was a lot of distractions. It was the distractions came in with friends, ex lovers, people, places, and things. Um, I know y'all probably like she look because I'm kind of tired of talking about this situation. I have literally dismantled people that are not may have been they were in my life for all my life. Okay, um, like I said, I've cracked my own case as far as me being adopted, me being a hidden celebrity child, and who my real parents are. I know who my real parents are, and they know I know. I have been thinking a lot about this situation as far as like what I walked away from and what I've done away with as far as my karmic family members because I was considering them family for real. I thought that they were my real family. Um, I was adopted, and finally something is happening to where things are working in my favor here, y'all, because like I said, it's been a long time coming and I have literally been big stepping for myself and other individuals. Um it hurt. It did. I went through a lot of pain. I did. I suffered through a lot of pain. Some of y'all could have suffered as well on your journey. Hey you guys. But this started off as like a spiritual journey for me. I didn't know that I was finna be dismantling a whole sector of a family like that's supposed to be my family. Where it becomes heartbreaking is that I've always known this lady as my mother, as her being my mother. The things that I went through with that family strengthened me a lot, and they took a lot from me. I definitely missed out on a lot as a child. Trauma bonding, trauma energy, dealing with, domestic violence in the home, and a lot of toxic energy that I picked up on in my childhood that caused me some type of trauma as well. But I've healed from a lot of different things from my childhood. I had to go back and reflect on what I may have missed out on because of the MK Ultra that was being done on me in my childhood. Some of y'all may have went through the energy of MK Ultra and not remembering things or significant dates in your life you don't remember significant or you may have not been able to remember. But I feel like the Most High in your spirit team has been leading you to different things, leading you to several different victories here. And that's what this could have been about as well. So I feel like you were marked as a child as like this chosen individual, or you were going to be this person or your fate or your destiny. I feel like you had to unpack the karmic family members, your immediate karmic family members. For some of y'all, these are not your real family members. There you were adopted into this family. The people that got you adopted into this family is not your real family either. So it was kind of like you just was passed around. You've been in this world alone for a long time. I'm sorry, y'all. They didn't want people to believe you. Here it is, like, you ain't never been this nasty person. I ain't never just been a nasty person, like a terrible person, or I've always been like family. I was this family oriented individual trying to maneuver my way through a family that I did not belong to for all this time. Wrong birthday, wrong name. I was not named Tashara. My grandfather named me. And it's heartbreaking to know that I gave my love to these people and I wasn't getting the real love back from them that I deserved. Finally, it's a break in the case, because whatever judge or whatever, it's an investigator here that may have been investigating the things that somebody here, you could be collectively, that you may have been speaking up about. Because I know I've been big stepping in my energy for the sacrifices that my mom, my real mother, and my real father went through, or whatever. That is the part where I'll be feeling some type of way. It's not about no inheritances for me. It's not about no public eye energy for me. It's about me having peace and healing within the midst of my journey. But what I'm getting here is that you've been being investigated. I feel like they know that you're an innocent individual. I feel like they know that you are the victim in this situation. But I feel like you big step enough to know, like, I'm not a victim. I was victimized, but I'm not a victim, and I'm not claiming that victim energy. I feel like these different people they have been told, a lot of different people have been, that these people that have been working against me have been told to stop doing the little shit that they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? And for some of y'all have seen a lot that I have went through on this journey, and it's not been an easy one. I come and I talk to y'all as a vessel. I risk my life to help you guys. I risk my life. I've been risking my life to help myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's neither here nor there, but it's heartbreaking to not have my parents here, my real parents. It's not about them being celebrities. I don't care about that. It's about, why wasn't I with them? You know what I'm saying? Why did y'all take me from my real parents? Like, and that was something that I dealt with as far as this journey and all of this other distraction, excuse me. Because they was actually trying to say that an auntie was my mom. Nah. That was the energy of confusion that they were trying to keep me hidden. Y'all already know I talked to y'all about my mother, Whitney Houston. That is my mother. I am the firstborn. They literally sent other feminine energy and karmic feminine energy into play, like they were one of the ones that were being hidden as well. They were working against me the whole time. So I'm not even going to get off into that, but this was definitely a very hard energy. All of this are all around the board. It was very hard for me to embrace my mother. It wasn't as hard for me to embrace my father, because I don't know why it was harder for me to embrace my mom, but it wasn't hard for me to embrace my real father as far as like my mediumship abilities and stuff like that go. So I literally, nobody told me anything. These people on the physical realm, nobody told me anything. My spiritual gifts led me to where I was supposed to be as far as my journey goes. And some of y'all may be experiencing the same thing. You're being divinely led and guided. So you could definitely be a divine one as well. But I feel like you started off on this journey not knowing a lot about yourself. But you had an idea. Excuse me. You had an idea of what was going on, but you didn't know for sure because of a lot of chaos magic and spell work that were being done. But you were chosen for this significant mission. I was chosen for this significant mission to break a curse on a bloodline, my bloodline. Some of y'all may have been chosen to break a curse on a bloodline as well, on your bloodline, okay? Not everybody is a hidden celebrity child. The people I'm picking up on, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all have literally had people that's not your family. Like Sissy Houston is not my mother's real mother. And everybody knows that. People are trying to act oblivious to this shit because they've been paid. They different people, these people are in the public eye. They've been in the public eye. For some of y'all, you've had not only celebrities, but politicians as well. The people that are supposed to be governing laws and laying down the laws and living a righteous life or living by their own rules. They have not been. They just haven't been living by their own rules. But because of who I am, because of my spiritual abilities, because of what I can do, because of who I'm connected to, they made my whole journey, my life, pretty hard for me. Some, like I said, this could resonate for some of y'all, but I'm gonna get into the cards. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about my situation. Blocking me from jobs, blocking my love life, blocking just like all around the board. I have been blocked because of who I am and because of the truth that I know about how my mother and my father was killed. They were sacrificed by this damn industry. The industry sacrificed my parents. Clyde Davis, Clyde, Clive, Clyde, whatever. He was a part of my parents being murdered, okay? People don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. Sissy Houston was a handler to my mom. She was not a loving mother to my mom at all. She was very bitter about the birth of my mother, like as far as her even being alive, because my mother is a product of cheating. My grandfather cheated with my grandmother, Teresa Graves. That is my real mother's real mother, okay? So I've been unpacking a lot for years, y'all, and it's like it has not been easy for me. Because it'll put you in to make you feel alone, like all I wanted was, all I desired from my family was for them to love me for real. I dealt with a lot of fake love. My mother dealt with a lot of fake love. I be feeling her traumas and her energy that she hasn't healed from. I gotta break the curse so that she can heal. This has not been easy. It hasn't been. And I'm not perfect. And my mother wasn't perfect either. Y'all know that. I wouldn't, excuse me, they've been trying to silence me. I have been getting ongoing spell work done on me. They have not stopped. So every day, I'm having to choose to have a good day. I'm having to choose to be high vibrational. It's always a choice. Even when you got people attacking you and stalking you and gang stalking you and blocking you, these powerful people though, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all so powerful, it's like y'all could have done one thing, do the right thing, and they did not. They used their power to manipulate, to kill, to make one feel isolated. And I have felt isolated on this journey for a long time. I know I got a sibling out there. I know I got my sister, and I got, I know that I'm not alone, but I'm alone. That's neither here nor there. I've already been talking about the situation with me and my sister, so I'm not even finna mention her or that energy on this download at all, because I'm talking about me. I'm big stepping for me in my bloodline. I have to be selfish because people are not, there ain't nobody looking out for me as far as big stepping or stepping up to what the real important shit. So I'm doing this, what I need to do for myself, and I'm alone in this world, period. Any family that's claiming to be my family that's alive, they're lying. My family is gone. My whole family is gone. I don't have family members. I don't. No blood relatives, nobody that really loves me. So it's just been like a big thing for me to continue to stand up for myself, stand in my power. And I have not given up on this journey. I have not given up on the healing for my mother and father because, of course, they not, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they're not here to defend themselves. So I have to be on the defense for them. And some of y'all are going have went through the same thing, but I'm talking about me. Um, Very emotional energy. Thank you for blocking her. But anyway, I have to heal different things on this realm when it comes to my bloodline. Break different curses, heal, and do the big step in energy because they've had different people trying to do it. They tried it, you know, but they weren't mentioning these hidden children though. Leola Brown. They never mentioned Sasha and Sarah. They never mentioned the children that have been hidden for a long ass time and has literally, not only have you been hidden, you have had so many different things done to you, illegal shit, stalking, phones tapped, literally locked you up in a prison so that you couldn't be found or that you couldn't receive what was rightfully yours. Okay. My grandfather plays a big role in this situation. John Russell, that's my mother's father. Um, he did have an affair on Sissy, and Sissy just took the place of my grandmother. Okay. My grandmother was too young. It was a very inappropriate relationship. And that's how I came about, and my other siblings came about as well. We were products. Well, I was a product of, I'm a love child between Whitney Houston and Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross is my father. And I was a love child. I was. So, you know, my mama had her little she had her little moments. Like I said, she was not perfect, but the bitterness that Sissy held for these innocent children, even my mother, it was a lot of bitter energy. They helped kill my mother. They did not protect my mother. They're not my mother's family. They're not my family. That is why I have been going through so much with this journey. And it's not easy to be chosen. That's why I'm like, why everybody want my path where because you know, you got to get your ass whooped first, and then you win the battle, then you get the badge of honor. But it was so many different people that thought they were going to stand in my energy or take my destiny from me, and y'all ain't even went through none of the shit that I've went through. Like, these people have literally intentionally did a lot of different shit to me. I have 4 children collective, okay? I have a set of twins. They're 18 years old. They will be 19 in November. I have Stefan. I believe he's 15. I want to say he's 15. and then I have King. I don't physically have these children, but they are still mine. I birthed them. I kind of went through the same curses that my mother suffered through as well. And it was all being intentionally done for me to lose. For me to lose my life, or for me to go off into drugs, and to be very promiscuous. And I had my limelight lifestyle. I was a partier. I was in a gang. I was not perfect. And in my, like, if you consider a biker club a gang, I was in a gang. I was jumped by the same gang from my community. I just went through a lot of shit that was forced on me, things that I didn't deserve, you guys. And now finally is something breaking in these different cases, in these different situations. Some type of judgment is being made, or judgment is being called, because you called judgment. Okay. And it's like, oh, I love Whitney Houston and I loved your father, but y'all helped kill them. Where was the real love from my mother? Y'all dogged my mom out. Y'all dogged her out, honey. She died without anybody knowing what really happened to her. So I had to gather all that, me being a psychic investigator, me having this mediumship ability. I had to literally experience her traumas. She still is like very sad about how people are acting when it comes to her. People that know the truth, people that knows different things about how she was abused in her childhood. I want justice for my mom and my dad. But the energy of my mom is so heavy because I have her. I came into this realm with her curses, and I had to break them. And in order for your ancestors and your bloodline to heal, you have got to heal too. You got to go through the experiences. You got to big step. You got to speak up for yourself. And that's what I've been doing as well. And that's another reason why I got pushed out of everything financially. Don't want me to be able to take care of myself. And they only did that shit so that the judge would look at me like, oh, I'm irresponsible. Oh, she don't deserve to inherit that energy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I deserve it all. I do. My mother deserved her children. She deserved the real love that she needed. She didn't get that. It's people on these different platforms thinking they speaking up or thinking they done did some shit when it come to my mom. And they have not. Because y'all know so much and y'all psychic mediums and all of this shit. Why y'all not speaking up about me and my siblings? Y'all trying to keep us hidden too. So you're just as guilty. For you other platforms that know and y'all is acting oblivious to this shit, but y'all love Whitney Houston so much. Y'all love my mom, but y'all don't even know what my mom went through. Y'all speak up on her. Y'all talk about her drug habits. Y'all talk about how she lost her voice. My mama didn't care about all that. My mama had inner pain that she couldn't talk about. Her children. They wanted me to hate my mom. They wanted me to hate her. They wanted me to be mad at her. But I'm not. I'm not mad at her. They wanted me to run away from this journey. They wanted me to be scared of it. So many distractions. I could never focus in school. I just, you could tell that something was being done to me now that I'm an adult. And I think back to my childhood, feeling like an orphan, feeling unloved. I had to find love within myself. It was very karmic. It was very karmic. When none of them people, her family, um, Sissy was an abuser, like a handler. My mama was abused. She saw shit that she shouldn't have seen. That New Jersey lifestyle, but you know how it go when it's a mother that's really not your mother, but you were birthed by cheating. You came along because somebody got cheated on, shit like that. So imagine my mom's childhood. Sissy was claiming to be this strict Christian and shit, but she wasn't healing her heart. She stayed with my granddaddy, but she wasn't healing her heart and healing her trauma so that my mother could heal her hurt and heal her trauma. She put more trauma in the midst of our bloodline. She does not belong to our bloodline at all. She is no relation. She is no blood to us. None of them are. My mother literally dealt with karmic energy, karmic masculine energy. They were all a part of this shit. My mother is crying. I'm an empath and I feel her pain. That's why I'm like, I'm not, I get it. I get what you went through. I have conversations with my mom. I get it. I definitely have went through the same shit. So that I couldn't receive something to better my life. Here it is. I was bettering my life regularly without Sissy and without Betty and all of them. I was trying to live my life with my children. But I got put in different situations to where I lost my children, to where I had to go to jail for a crime I didn't commit. All that shit was done intentionally. The judge and these different investigators, they know because I call out the judges that was in the midst of that situation back in those days. The lawyers, everybody. Judge Manderfield, Jamie White, all of them. My case was a favor for a favor. When I say I'm strong, I know that I'm strong. I'm very strong. But these same people, they are not living in my shoes. They are not living through this. I lived through a nightmare, y'all. And to be awakened to everything, it is heartbreaking. It hurts a little bit. It does. Because my mother and father, they did not deserve that. Because they were celebrities or whatever, slaves to the industry. They took me and my bloodline through a lot. They did. They wanted me to be helpless. And I was. I had to truly find peace within myself, peace within a lot of shit that people did to me. Because when I got in my energy, I was in my energy. I wanted to lash back out at people and I wanted to hurt them and I wanted to end it all. That kind of energy, that was all being projected at me so I could look away to the courts. You know what I'm saying? They tried to build like a rapport to make me look a certain type of way. And it was all intentionally done. Can't no other person that's speaking up about this shit. They speaking up about different things on their platform, but they don't know the real shit though. Listen, y'all, I get so pissed off with people. Like I could name a few content creators that have literally spoken up on my mother, like Sloan Bella. I get it. My mother wanted me to be the medium to speak up about the real shit that happened to her. And that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? But you get the Sloan Bellas and all these other people that think they breaking the case or some shit. Y'all be like, y'all forgetting some shit, but then I don't want to just comment under they chats and be like whoop de bam or whatever, because then they're gonna be looking trying to make me look like a Regina Gold situation, and that's definitely not that. But that's neither here nor there, you guys. I went through a lot, yo. I really did. And I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit was not easy. They made this shit very hard for me. Okay. So I may seem like I could be mean. You know what I'm saying? I may come off mean, but I'm really not. And I'm really a sweetheart. But I have been through so many different things where I've had to heal, like immediate shit, like had to heal overnight kind of energy. And that's another thing that's not easy. I don't sugarcoat shit for y'all. I don't hide shit from y'all. I come with the real shit. I'm gonna come straight at you. If I gotta cry, if I might want to yell a little bit, that's what comes out with me. I'm never ever going to show y'all somebody else. Y'all gonna always get the real Black Goddess, the real Amazing Grace, the real Sasha. You're gonna always get me. Sometimes I had to back from my emotions when it come to this shit, so I could big step for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Trinity, for getting these people, because I'm not even in the mood. I'm hexing people today. I'm not playing. Leave me alone. A lot of shit that is people were still antagonizing me and shit, like still bothering me with the racism and shit like that. I have been getting attacked from every corner of the earth to attack me off my life purpose. A father that really wasn't even in my life. You going to court? For what? You know you ain't my damn daddy. You know you not my daddy. And then you and your baby mama, Betty, she knows she not my mama. They know. But y'all all going to court and shit. Trying to make me seem like, trying to make me seem like I'm crazy, but y'all know this the truth though. And that's why God would not favor you. That's why the Most High would not bless you. That's why you would never have any blessings behind the shit that y'all was just trying to do. Or what y'all have been doing all this time. You will pay for it. And your kids will too. They'll push me into a situation because of how y'all feel. Then don't just stop there with my immediate karmic family, karmic aunts and cousins, and whole families though. Then I even had people from my ex's family don't know shit about what I've already been through. People that I don't even know. I may have even triggered them or some shit on my platform, but it's people that I don't even know that have came up against me. I don't even know half of these people. To distract me off my life purpose. To stop me from being able to help myself and help other individuals. And they sit there on their platforms and they read on this energy and they think it's funny. And it's not. It's not funny. And that's why I'm like, I am alone. I'm alone. And that's okay. My mother needs me to be strong. My father needs me to be strong. And I talk to them all the time. And I tell them all the time, it don't matter about y'all being celebrities or the life y'all lived. I wish I could have had them. Because the same love that I gave them, the Foss family, the same love I gave them, I could have been giving that love to them. They deserved it. They deserved it. They deserved my love. They even wanted me to be mad with them. I'm never gonna be mad at them. Because they love me now and they loved me then. I needed my parents. I needed my real parents. I didn't need no fake love. And so what? It built character and it built strength in me. I still missed out because of people unhealed issues or them being jealous or them being bitter of a child. I was a little girl. Took me from my parents because of how they felt. Purposely killed them for their insurance money, for the insurance money, different things. They were trying to kill me too. They can't kill me. I'm being divinely led, guided, and protected. And I could have had my mother and I could have had my father. My father came looking for me. He wanted to be in my life too. They killed him the same year I graduated high school. They just took him from me. They just took him from me. And they living their lives like they ain't even did nothing. They just living their lives and just going on with their lives and their children and everybody all living off of what was due for me. What was left to me. What I fought hard for. My mom feel the same way. God just living off of her. Her energy still exists. And y'all is just abusing her energy. And you gonna pay for it, I promise you. Every word, everything that comes out your mouth, every mean thing I say about me, my father and my mother, you're gonna pay for it. I'm gonna make sure of it. Don't let my tears be a laughing stock. Because you're not going to have nobody to help you when your time comes, and it's coming. My tears have been my power. I've had my nights of weeping for my parents. I've had my days of spazzing out about them, wanting to hurt people about my mom and dad. Can't nobody tell me how to grieve them. Can't nobody tell me how to feel. Nobody. And that is why I'm strong. Because I had to let that energy go of wanting to battle people or wanting to fight them. Or fight with them. So that I could have strength to get the justice that my parents deserve. I'm not gonna sleep on them. Y'all did though. Y'all showed them fake love. Everybody y'all happy in the industry and shit. Y'all killed my mom and dad. Y'all took them from me. And I don't care how old I would have been when I met them. Y'all took them from me before I could. And y'all think it's funny. People laugh and think it's funny. Think my shortcomings is a joke. Think taking everything from me is funny. Until their lives are being in disarray and things are being taken from them. They want me to feel bad about their bad karma. They want me to feel bad about me big stepping in my energy or me showing up for them. That's what this shit is about. It's about my bloodline. I'm going to fight for them. Y'all cannot stop me. And like I said, my tears are my power. And every tear I cry, damn it, y'all gonna pay for it. And that's straight from the Most High. Every tear that I've cried on this journey, you will pay for it. Because my tears are power. We're going to get a little bit of tarot, you guys. I just, because I'm tired of feeling like people are trying to hold me back from even being emotional about them. I do. I have my moments. So, Divine Holy Spirit, what is in these messages for the collective? Any collective messages? Oh my God, my nose already starting to itch. What's here? The Nine of Wands. Somebody could have anxiety, or somebody here could be scared. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could definitely be scared, but I'm also getting the energy of you could feel like you're guarded, or you're blocking different people out your life, or you're blocking something here. Okay. You may have been blocking some type of deception that happened to you. This could definitely be about what has happened to you. Trying to big step. You are a wounded warrior. I'm a wounded warrior, but it's definitely somebody here that is wounded, okay? I feel like somebody's been fighting you for years. This energy of you being the wounded warrior is over. Because like I said, it's some energy that is breaking in your case and in mine as well. Okay, against these narcissistic individuals. Somebody here can no longer attack you because you freed yourself. It's something here significant about you being an empath. And you can feel when people are doing spell work on you. You can feel it. Not because they're attacking you. Oh, you're down. But because you're an empath, you can pick up on the energy of people attacking you. Something here is constantly backfiring on these people. They could have even been trying to block you. But what I'm getting is somebody here is not happy because some shit not working in their favor. And I feel like they definitely watch. So somebody here is watching. It's an emperor in the reverse that is watching. This could be your false father. That false father energy. Okay, this person could be an Aries, or this could be just the karmic masculine energy, an Aries. Okay, they're in the reverse, but I feel like they have been causing ongoing conflict with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, my karmic father is a fire sign. My karmic mother is an air sign. Okay, he's an Aries and she's a Gemini. Trinity, can you get Divine Love up out of my chat, please? Because I don't know what that is. That's a fake channel. Get them on up out of here. Talking crazy to me. Somebody here has avoided a tower. So you have avoided a tower here with this jealous ass air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They kept secrets here. They didn't want to speak up. I don't care who you are. You in the wrong chat right now. I just had a very emotional moment about my parents. With my soul tribe. You're not a part of this soul tribe. I know you're not. You couldn't be. Thank you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, trying to distract my messages and shit. You see what I'm saying? Want to talk to me about some shit that don't matter. That what you talking, I'm never gonna put my cards down, Beyonce. Who you think you is? Fuck out of here. You're not gonna make me put my cards down. Get on up out of here. My whole celebrity trying to talk to me and they cloned and shit. Like, fuck out of here. You ain't even your real self trying to bother me. Be your real self. Show up in your real energy. Show up without the cloaks and shit. Show up from a real channel. Stop trying to talk to me through these fake ass channels with that coward ass energy. All in secret and shit. Trying to slow some shit down. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is significant. It's a Scorpio here that's significant as well. Take the energy as it resonates. A Capricorn is significant. But what I'm getting here is they've been trying to release this toxic energy at your job sector. So it's something energy about your job, or where you work at. It's like you've been dealing with a lot of conflict. I know I have. I've been dealing with conflict from the different presidents, the different CEOs and people that work for YouTube, Google, people, the community. I got a whole, the state of Michigan. I ain't even gonna just say Lansing, but the state of Michigan is under judgment right now. It's not just my karmic immediate family, but people getting their ass whooped for participating in this shit. Even the children. Because we may see children, we see them to being the closest thing to the Most High, but not all children are being directed or guided in that energy. Sometimes they have these parents that really don't give a damn about them and what they got going on, so they'll sick them on you. They're like, I've dealt with that as well. People have sent their children to my channel to bully me, to gang stalk me, to put monkeys in my chat, to call me niggers and all of that. I've dealt with it all, y'all. Now, the most heartbreaking thing for me to have dealt with by trying to big step in my energy was dealing with the racism. The racism was kicking my ass. Being called a nigger, or being called a monkey, or my skin too dark, or my locks are unkept, or all of that energy. But I had to heal from that trauma that these people have been all around the board, ongoing trauma I have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody here is still taking a leap of faith. So you're taking a leap of faith here. Somebody here, it could be a Leo here at your job that's losing strength because they see you still taking a leap of faith. They wanted you not to be able to recover they may have wanted your destiny. Whoever this Leo is, that Leo was in the reverse, okay? It's a Cancer here that's significant. Or you could have these placements. Thank you, love. But what I'm getting here is that you're moving forward. And I also feel like somebody here was trying to cause some type of car accident. Okay? They were trying to cause you to get into a car accident. You felt the shit, but it didn't take because you're protected. That's what I'm getting. Or slowing you down from being able to sail on or move on from this shit. Okay? Towards your destiny. This is definitely a Libra here. Okay? This is a Libra here, but the justice system is involved when it comes to these people not being your real family members. Okay, them causing instabilities in your life, keeping you unstable, or trying to say that you were this unstable energy. They use spell work so they could take some shit. Here, these ain't your real family members. These ain't my real family members. They use spell work to keep me in this energy of being like me needing help and shit like that, to where I couldn't help myself. They wanted the judge to look at me. And that plan failed. They wanted the judge to see me as me not being able to take care of myself. Y'all took every fucking thing from me. Everything. My kids. Everything. And they mad. Somebody here is upset because they're going to have to give out some shit they were keeping from you. It's definitely somebody here with Leo placements, or I'm getting here somebody losing strength. Okay? For not speaking up or something like that. They're having to release a burden. This family having to release a burden about them not speaking up about some type of inherited energy. Okay. They got to release a burden here. It's something here significant about a Queen of Cups. Okay. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A Scorpio. I called out a Scorpio. Okay. They wanted to unalive you. This cult, it's a water sign here that could have been a part of a cult. Or this could be some people that's on YouTube as well. They worked heavily against you. These ones on YouTube too. They did. They got the nerves to be scared and shit. Nah, you were showing up in that energy, so go on and show up in it. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm a real empress and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was all intentionally done, and this shit intentionally backfiring. That's what I just heard. Somebody, it's a need for something. You could be a Sag, or it's a Sagittarius here. That's significant. That's a cult. Or a witch or something. Or you could be a Sagittarius high priestess as well. But I'm getting that you definitely had a Taurus, a Pisces that's significant, that could have been trying to say that there was your mama or some shit. And they not. They wanted you to fall from grace. You could be the Page of Wands child that has been hidden, okay? And they've been lying about you. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius child that's been hidden by this cult. And they've been lying about who you truly are. But see, the courts know the truth. Ain't no more confusion. They was throwing spell work on the the judicial system so that you would not be able to get justice. Because they wanted to avoid this judgment. Somebody here was also blocking you from being able to sail on to a new love as well. They was blocking you or whatever from a new love, okay? It's a King of Wands here. That's significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a Virgo here. That's significant, okay? They made an investment, or somebody here wanted to invest in you and they blocked you from it. Like, they blocked you from whatever the situation was that you were embarking on, or some shit that you manifested. And, you know, as it is above, so it is below. But it's a need for somebody to be patient. This Gemini. Okay, the Lovers in the reverse. Something here significant about a decision. So they made it hard for somebody to make a decision. They did spell work on that shit too. So you wouldn't be in a relationship, okay? So that you wouldn't be connected to your divine soulmate, the real deal, the real deal shit, your new beginnings. They didn't want to see you live a new life, but you're about to, that shit manifesting for you. Something here is, and I've been picking up on this, but something here is significant about the summer. Something here finna take place for you, okay? It's manifesting. You could be 35 years old. You could be 36. You could be 37. Because somebody here has been trying to even, like, stop it. They don't want you to have a car. They don't want you to travel out. They didn't want nothing. They wanted some, and they watched to make sure that shit not happening for you, or things that aren't taking place, that the things that was fated in destined for you. I feel like that's happening anyway. It could definitely be an Aquarius here that was definitely doing spell work on somebody's forward movement. They didn't want you to be a star or something. I guess that was fated. They wanted to keep your ass hidden out the public eye because they didn't want their truth coming out. They didn't want you to heal, or they don't want you to be a healer. But somebody here could also want to apologize. It's something here significant about this Page of Cups. Somebody here could have also conspired in taking a home from you, that inherited energy. All of that shit could have literally went as far as getting you put out your own home. So you wouldn't be able to receive something you were already in position for in the first place. The Judge sees everything that's in the midst of the situation. That's whatever this situation is, that people were really truly jealous and that they're liars, okay? It's some lawyers here that is definitely under judgment here, and they having sleepless and restless nights because you getting your wishes fulfilled anyway. They know their ass is finna go to jail. So you freeing yourself is putting somebody in jail. That's also what I'm getting. And something here is coming into a balance. So everything, your love sector, your career, everything. And for some of y'all, I don't think that this was so much about you being a star or being in the public eye. I don't think y'all gave a fuck about that. I feel like if you in the energy that I'm in, this shit is about getting justice. It's bigger than being in the public eye. It's bigger than being a celebrity. It's bigger than being seen or getting some money or going on vacations every other week. It's bigger than that. And you're not being left out in the Five of Pentacles. They are, though, for working against you. Three of Pentacles, or somebody here wants to work with you, or they want to work something out. I feel like you're not allowing nobody from the past to even try you. Like, don't talk to me. You forgive them, but you like, ain't enough to talk about. Something here significant about something happening fast for you. And you're gonna be happy. That's what this Five of Cups in the reverse is giving me. I feel like you've healed from some type of betrayal. They didn't want you to heal from a betrayal, but you did anyway. It's something here significant about a wealthy man. Or you could be, it's a wealthy man here, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. He's in the upright. That's feeling defeated. So these wealthy men, or whoever this is from your childhood, or somebody here is feeling defeated because they're missing out on the opportunity because You've healed here, and you're not finna play with them. Whoever this King of Cups in reverse. But this could also be somebody that's very emotionally unstable or emotionally manipulative or very manipulative, okay? This person is in a relationship. They're not single. And I feel like they could have worked with um somebody here significant to you, okay? But what I'm getting here with the Empress, somebody here knows that you're speaking the truth about your parents, okay? This King of Pentacles could also be my dad. He's a Taurus. This Empress, this could definitely be you, okay? Empress energy, that's what I'm getting. They know you sitting on your throne. You supposed to be there, and they was trying to block you from different shit. Okay, so let's get some angel numbers, and then we're gonna get some small tea because I've already been on here for an hour. It's about to be an hour. I feel like your strength is everything. I know my strength is, and I don't care how much I cry or how much I feel like I need to release that shit up off of me. I'm going to do so. Like, can't nobody stop me from feeling how I want to feel, you know? That's how you heal. You can't heal because of what another person feels about you. You got to heal from what you feel about you. You know what I'm saying? What's the angel numbers? 1111. You're in alignment to receive something. Good for you, collective. For who's this resonating for? You've persevered. So you persevered through something. You could be seeing 777 a lot, okay? What's here? I'm just going to let them come on out. Okay, your belief system. So your belief system has changed. Or they believe you. The belief system they believe in something different. I feel like the way you've been showing up in your energy, and for some, because I know I've been cracking cases. Not just my own, but other cases as well. So some of these other readers, they're not picking up on the same shit that I pick up on, because some of these missions are made for who they're made for. And that's also what I'm getting, destiny energy. So you making people believe what they're supposed to believe. Okay? Because you're blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. You're different, like I said. So it's other people on these different platforms that may have been trying to, be that one and shit. And they were a part of getting you blocked out so people couldn't. Here it is. You're not in the industry or in the industry of this, tarot or whatever, to compete with anybody. You trying to get justice for what happened to your parents and what happened to you. Okay? It's seven's giving me warnings, okay? Somebody here was being warned to stop, but I channeled that. And there's some people going through like some energy of confusion because they have been constantly trying to confuse the situation or disrupt the situation. Different things that they wanted to work out in their life is not going to. Anything that they wanted for you is going to be for them. It all has backfired. It says, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. You're a winner, collective. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share. Yet you will need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others, because I have literally been trying to get justice served for me and other individuals in this realm, especially the hidden celebrity children. I've definitely been big stepping for them, okay? I feel like you got good luck on your side. So yeah, because you bust down some cycles. You bust these cycles down. You closed out some cycles here. You're not playing with no karmic family, no karmic friends, no karmic nothing. You like, big stepper. Somebody here, okay. With 1515, I'm getting that it's an opportunity here for you. It says the big break. So you're getting a big break here and you're starting fresh, your new beginning. So whatever the course is about to do, you're going to be extremely happy about it. And I feel like it's a restart for you with the zeros. Limitless potential, a reset. You can relax now. That's what I'm getting. It says it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it in reality, okay? If something is in possession of another person, it is also available to you, okay? So try to remain calm. Woo, Lord. It says, what's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of the attention and relax. So that's what I need to be doing. Relaxing. Because I know what's going to happen for me. But it's like, I just had to, I feel like I'll be needing to still speak up and you know, speak up for different energies and speak up for myself as well. I could be relaxing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of not, because I still feel like my collective needs me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still on this platform and doing different things, but I be having to deal with projection and racism and being an empath and shit. So if you're in your emotions and shit, I could feel that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you could be seeing 555 a lot, okay? Something here is changing. That's that tower moment. You got some type of support here because you persevered. More sevens. The 4 sevens. You persevered. Okay, let's get one more. Well, blessings in disguise. So all of this trouble, excuse me, I was finna say triumph. All of this trouble that you went through, you're triumphing over this different situation, okay? These different situations, a blessing in disguise. So you could be seeing triple fours, or you could be seeing double fours, 44 and 44, okay? The obstacles and the hardships and the shit you had to build character, your different experiences, it's a blessing in disguise for you. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you have been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So you literally had to dismantle the karmic families. You had to unpack some shit, baby. And this has been a long journey for you. Okay, this has been a long journey. Hang in there, because this is definitely a blessing in disguise. Something here is definitely being readjusted, or you've been having to readjust yourself. Something here is significant about Atlanta or Georgia. Okay, I'm picking up on that energy heavily as well. Some significant shift here. You being persistent, or somebody here was being persistent, a feminine energy. Or it could be you that has been being persistent, okay? Somebody here has been being persistent in doing spell work and trying to keep your energy low, okay? To slow you down. Let's get one more. I said I was going. Yeah, we getting some tea off of this, off the angel numbers. Ain't that something? And I'm going to leave it here. We got 6666. That is not the mark of the beast. That is not the devil energy. They made that shit how they wanted to make it, but that's not what that means. Go deeper into the number 6. Okay. Self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. You literally had to tap further into your self-love, because people was trying to make it seem like first they wanted to isolate you, then they made it seem like you didn't know what you was talking about. They wanted to do confusion spells. These people literally wanted to unalive you, okay? It says make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. So this is what I'm getting. Great blessings is here for your new beginnings. Okay, so relax and take a load off, and if you need to cry or release, or you feeling some type of way, handle that. Okay, all right, let's get some tea messages. Definitely something here significant about the summer. And somebody here is in regret. So somebody here is in regret here, because they didn't want something here significant about somebody attacking you. They in regret because they did attack you. And you come from a royal bloodline, so they know these attacks is back on their ass. That's what I'm getting. Different celebrities was involved in this shit, y'all. This is crazy. And the plot failed. So the plot failed because the spell work backfired because you're protected. A Scorpio is significant, or you could have these placements. Ariel is significant. I feel like you did the reptilians. They were in the bed with the reptilians working against you. Okay. It says the hard part is over and you finally let their ass go. So you've walked away from some shit. The big wigs in the music industry didn't want to let some shit go, but they making life hard for them, and that's the truth here. I feel like they could have also used false witnesses to come up against you to keep you hidden, or to make you look like you had a mental illness or you couldn't take care of yourself. But here it is, you're a chosen one. And I feel like the judge, the courts, they know that you're a chosen one. You could definitely be a Taurus, okay? They trying to say a Taurus could have been lying on you. Hidden celebrity children, hidden documents, but that was in the reverse. So you won your battle here. Your battle was like all around the board. You were definitely fighting against witches and warlocks, cults, covens, people that had money and shit. Okay, you got away from these folks. A Leo is significant. You could have these placements. Okay. It says your real father passed away and they hid the info. So your real father passed away and they hid the info. That's the energy of my father, Luther Vandross. My father didn't just pass away. They killed Patti LaBelle killed my father to upgrade her life or whatever. And that was bold as hell. Something here significant about big scandals, and everybody got to pay for what the fuck they did to mine. I'm not playing. Something here significant about you being protected. So you got ancient protection. You got that old ass protection. People getting their ass whooped about you just period. Since they felt like they money and shit was going to protect them. No, ain't no money protecting these folks. Something here significant about innocent children. So you were an innocent child in the midst of this shit. And they know you was, and I channeled all that how you were innocent the whole time. A Sagittarius is significant, or you could have those placements. Somebody here is heartbroken, so they're heartbroken. Somebody heartbroken about some shit they know they participated in. Kiera is significant. They literally was, people hopped in the bed to poison food, like your favorite restaurants or whatever. They poisoned. You were being poisoned, but you're still alive. They trying to figure out how the hell you still alive. Cardi B is significant to this download. It says court officials involved are working in your favor, but I said this, and the answer is yes. Confirmation. We got triple confirmation. It's something here significant about you being confident in your truth. You're very confident. So you're very confident in all that you do. Okay? And the world will know. So you will be seen for who it is that you truly are. Okay? You have learned all your lessons, and you've been teaching people about the love of the Most High and how you could get blessings and get more love if you're moving in this loving energy. But I mean true blue energy. You know what I'm saying? You can't fake this shit. This is nothing to fake. You can't fake this energy. You can't fake being a divine one. Because you're going to be seen for who you truly are. Your real energy. And that's the truth. Biden is significant. He participated in trying to get you killed. So the presidents, I said that. Charlene is significant. It's a new love here that's significant. You are relocating for work, so you're relocating for work, and while you're relocating for an opportunity or whatever, while these people going through tough karma, they finna have to pay that shit out. Yeah, all of this different shit that they did. Drake is significant. There are demons. These people were demons. They were very demonic, and they were harvesting energy as well. Somebody here was trying to steal from you. Somebody was going to try to have a one-night stand with you. That's what I'm getting, to harvest your energy. Okay? They wanted you to be all starstruck and shit, and you're not. It says you battled your toughest demons. So you battled your toughest demons, these celebrities. Yeah. Darshell is significant. These people were ruthlessly, they was on some ruthless shit, getting you stalked, sabotaged, phones tapped, all types of shit. No privacy. No none of that shit. You got Osiris's protection, so you do have protection here. You could be a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or something here that's significant. You're definitely an earth angel. That's what I'm getting as well. A Cancer is significant. They were doing spell work. It was a Cancer here that was doing spell work to cloak themselves. Dawn is significant. Okay. Ogun is significant. I'm getting you're the real earth angel, and these are karmics. It's an Aries here that's significant. Michigan is significant. Detroit, Lansing. Marquisha is significant. Andre is significant. It says, pray for your enemies. They really don't know who you are. So, go on and get their ass, baby. Please, go on and get their ass. I don't care what nobody got going. I don't care what you do. A Taurus is significant or none of that shit. You're going down. Everybody. Yep. And I don't care who threatened your ass to work against me or whatever the situation is. You're forgiven, but don't say shit to me. Leave me alone. It says your ancestors are not playing. You are highly protected. Something here is significant about California. I'm in California and I'm highly protected. And they mad as hell. They mad. I'm sorry, y'all. It says you are more powerful than you think. So you're more powerful than you think. And I feel like you know that shit. You like, what? Cool. And then somebody here, they've literally, if you're on a platform, people have been trying to distract you. These different karmics. They want to talk to you and shit. Betty is significant. Not my real mom. You ain't even a karmic mom. I don't even claim you at all. Because you, out of everybody, should be ashamed of yourself. I just felt somebody heart drop to their damn stomach. Yeah, you should feel bad. I forgive you. But you should really feel bad. Like, you should really feel bad. You too old for this shit. And your kids is too. It's a karmic evil masculine that's going to pass away. So whoever this karmic masculine is that was working with a friend, it seems like both of them going to pass away. Oh, Lord. Take the energy as it resonates. They was doing death spells. So it's either going to be them or somebody close to them, one of their children or something. And that's just so fucked up to say, but it's the truth, y'all. And that's another thing that they don't like. They don't like for me to call death on them. But I'm going to call judgment. Y'all deserve to get whatever the ether's going to give y'all. And Aquarius is significant. Is something here significant about a marriage? Somebody married in Aquarius. Clive Davis is significant. I channel his energy. Is something here significant about somebody's bond being denied on purpose? This witch's coven. So it was a whole witch's coven, the industry and shit, that they have been making payments to get people charged, convicted, all of that shit. But the universe been protecting you. So the universe is protecting you. From a Gemini, or it's a Gemini here that's significant. Somebody here is going to have to step down from a position, a CEO. It says, remember the healing process. Don't you go back to these past people. You know what to do with that energy. They watch your channel, so they are watching. And I don't think you care. You like, if you don't go to hell, for real. Hawaii is significant. Chicago is significant. Closing message. I'm going to get a closing. We ain't going to drag it. I've been on here too long. Closing message for the collective energy. Somebody here is about to take a major loss. This could be a death from them doing these damn rituals. Blood rituals and shit. So people were killed to do spell work on you. That is crazy as hell how these people worked against you. And it's so sad how this shit backfiring on them. A male fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have those placements as well, or something here significant about this person with these placements, okay? It says, I can't take this no more, I'm coming to get you. So somebody can't take it no more, they coming to get you. Robin is significant. Closing message, please and thank you. A Leo is significant, okay? It says, went through hell to find you. So somebody could have been trying to find you. They was looking for you. Like somebody was looking for you. Or they want parts of some shit. Somebody could be the new love energy I'm speaking up on as well. But this could just be your energy. But it's that whole deck gone. It says, stop being scared to speak up. So I feel like you've been speaking up for yourself and you're not giving these people no second chances. You meant what you said. And the backfire of the spell work, it keeps backfiring. And that is the truth. And I'm going to leave it there. False accusations in the reverse. You speaking the truth, they know you is. You speaking up. They know. You're not scared. Somebody's scared because you're speaking up. And that's the truth. And I'm going to leave it there. This was just a download. I shared some of my experience. It's so much more that I could talk about, but I'm not trying to take up all your time or whatnot. It'll be other moments where I can actually be level-headed for real and actually really speak up for me as far as the different things that I went through without fucking crying. But anyway, I love you guys. I do have emergency sessions open, so don't be afraid to book your emergency sessions, okay? The first session starts off at $50. Anything longer than that is $100. I mean, for the first 15 minutes for 50. 25 minutes is $100 off the rip. So it's been a long journey, y'all. I'm telling you, this shit ain't been easy. Okay. And I know it ain't been easy for y'all, but y'all continue to be strong, okay? You are loved. You supposed to be here. And that's why you still here. You're protected. You're able to speak up for yourself against some of the most powerful. You about to see how much power they got this summer. Okay. All right, you guys.